channel. This is Adlan. Welcome back. Please don't forget to subscribe to those who haven't subscribed yet. And to my subscribers, please continue to watch my videos and like some of it if you like. And also guys, this video is all about my preparation, how I prepared myself to answer the interview questions that the consular officer may possibly throw at me on my appointment date. What did I do first? I actually did research in Google the possible questions that the consular officer may throw at me. So they provided me like many questions, different questions. All the basic questions were there, and I saw like 50. And then during the period from the time of our approval of our expedite request until the appointment date, those were the times that I actually got to know my fiance, my husband now, about the teeny tiny details that I did not know before we got married or before we have our baby, like the plate number of his car, all the stuff, all that kind of stuff that's like weird, but it's in the question that I have to know. But it was not asked in the interview. But we didn't know really, because it depends on the mood of the officer who's gonna interview you. Well, let's just hope that they're professional. I think they're all professional, but sometimes when having a bad day or bad morning. Anyway, so that was my first. I searched online the possible questions of the K1 visa interview. Second, I rehearsed myself all the questions. I answered all the questions, particularly to our situation, and then I rehearsed every day, like before I sleep, when I clean the house, when I cook, because I am not, an English person or a speaking an English person, so I'm not used to speak in English. And when someone we're already nervous, and when I'm nervous, I actually stutter, and my throat gets dry. So I rehearsed myself, especially like how we met, and also the reasons of his divorces. So it's like that question is really like subjective, because as like my husband says, I only know his reason, and what about the reason of the other girl, the exes? So it's like subjective. So I don't know, but I don't think they're really like, are you sure that's the reason of the divorces? No. So anyway, I was so nervous. That is why I was like, I wanted to impress the consular officer for me to pass that interview and get my visa approved, because our future, my daughter's future, depends on how my interview goes. And I really wanted that, to pass, because that's the one thing that I can do as as a mother, as a wife, to be in that time. And I want also my to be married here and to come here, especially in the pandemic, that we didn't really know what really was going to happen when we can have our interview, and we were stuck in the Philippines, in Manila, where always is a lockdown and children are not allowed to go outside. And it was only me and my daughter in a condominium, and we can go out, we cannot enter in the store. So it's just online stuff, grocery stuff that we buy through online. Anyway, that's another story. So those are like 3 things that I did. But in the actual interview, I wasn't like really I did not really like answer it the way I have written down and memorized. But the thought was there. So that is why it's actually for me better to rehearse, because if not, you might black out and you will you will lose confidence, something like that. But just trust in yourself, and don't worry, don't be too scared, because they're just going to check if your relationship is genuine, if it's not fake, that you're not only using your fiance as a tool to get a green card and stay here in America. So that's it for today about my video. It's just short and hope you like it. Please don't forget again to subscribe to my channel, Miss Adeline. Thank you so much. I have lots of videos in my channel and more updates.